I'm just real awkward all the time. Okay. Hey everyone! Okay, so today I am doing another LeighAnnSays video. I asked you guys for your questions on Instagram and Facebook, and you guys sent me a lot of questions as usual. There was no theme this time. Last month I did like a whole love/relationship/dating theme because it was like Valentine's Day, but I'm back to the no theme thing. I like the theme thing though. What kind of theme should I do? Let me know down below. Do you have an idea for a theme? I feel like I might have asked you guys this before, but I don't remember. Themes. I'm gonna do Instagram first. So let's get started. Darling Angel 103 said, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be? I have a lot of favorite names. Actually, I said this on Twitter like yesterday. I said I wanted to change my first and last name to Luna, buy some ball gowns, and disappear. Carolyn Wallace 55 said, would you rather never have Wi-Fi again or never have junk food again? Never have junk food again, which is a very, very hard thing for me to say because I love some junk food. French fries, pizza, candy, ice cream, donuts. I love junk food. It's pretty much my entire diet. I feel like it would probably benefit my overall health if I was forced to not eat junk food anymore. When you say Wi-Fi, I assume you mean like internet in general. I got questions about your questions, but generally, I'm gonna say junk food. Addie Hyde said, what is your subscriber goal? I wouldn't say that I exactly have a goal number or whatever. I guess you just always like want your little space in the YouTube community world to get bigger or, you know, reach more people and stuff like that. I mean, it always feels good for people to subscribe and like kind of say they like what you're doing. But at the same time, I've always thought it would be really, really amazing to get 1 million subscribers. Like, that would be like earth-shattering for me. Like, that would be so amazing. Like, I'm thankful for each and every one of the subscribers that I have now, but 1 million would be pretty awesome. Let's make it happen. Spectacularly Leah said, would you rather go without music or movies? So difficult. Why am I choosing all these difficult questions? I think that I would rather go without music. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's real because like, what would you listen to while you were? Maybe I just listen to podcasts in the car. I don't know. I just feel like movies are so important to me. Not that music isn't. Music is also a super important part of my life. There's just so much to movies. Vale Red said, what's your favorite Wes Anderson movie? I think my favorite Wes Anderson movie is Rushmore. I do have to say Royal Tenenbaums is way up there, but Rushmore definitely. It's in the top spot. Allison K.S. Clark said, would you say you're more like Ilana or Abby? Oh my gosh, I love you for this question because it is Broad City related. If you don't watch Broad City, the two main characters are Ilana and Abby. I love that show so much, and I'm a mix. I think I'm more outspoken than Abby, but I think I'm more of an Abby. But I would love to have a best friend like Ilana. I don't have one, but I'm taking applications. Danny McKenzie said, is it awkward for you to watch your videos with other people? Yes, it kind of is. I'm just real awkward all the time. Kelsey123 said, do you have any siblings? I have 2 sisters. I have a big sister and a little sister, and I get to see them both really soon, and I'm super excited about it. Marissa May said, have you ever thought of dyeing your lilac streaks a different color? Yes, I have. Actually, they're like almost all washed out right now. Like there's still like a little bit of like grayish silver situation in there. But I was thinking about redoing them, but I was also thinking about, I don't know. I've thought of like every color, but then again, I like want to do all of it purple, and then I kind of want to go dark again. Ooh, I don't know. So many plans for this hair, but I'm like not pulling the trigger on all of it. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I've never been nervous about doing something to my hair until now, which is such a weird feeling for me. YXAO said, what do you do to achieve your cat eye? It's always perf. Love you. Love you too. Actually, I did like kind of a different eyeliner situation today, but typically I just use like a really tiny rounded detailer brush and a black eyeshadow. I've done it in a bunch of my makeup tutorials and get ready with me videos that I've made in probably like the past year, and I typically just like freehand it. Reina is a doll said, can you please either do a separate separate video or quickly explain how you got your office job after graduation. I'm graduating soon. It's a scary job market out there. I totally understand your anxiety about this. Very quickly, while I was in school, I had to do like an internship, and I ended up getting really lucky, and the woman that I worked with actually had a meeting at the place that I work now, and I got to meet them and speak with them a little bit. And then they knew that I was going to be graduating soon, and we kind of hooked up after I graduated, and they offered me a job. I know my situation is kind of rare, and I got really, really lucky by getting a job like directly out of school, and I get to do something that I really, really love. That's my story. That's what happened. And so the biggest thing that I can suggest to you is just like use your connections. Definitely just let the whole world know that you're looking and you're ready because you're graduating. All right, this is a very important question. Noelle in 03 said, what are your top 5 favorite emojis? I'm gonna kind of go over the ones that I most use, the ones that most convey my emotions. Number 1 would have to be the purple heart, or maybe the blue heart, any of the hearts. Also heart eyes, I use that one quite frequently. Also the face where it's like teeth and it's like ah. I feel like it conveys kind of an array of feelings, but for me it's usually like okay. Alien face, palm tree. A lot of people like to identify their spirit animals, but I like to identify my spirit emojis. And they're definitely the tiger face or the little purple devil face with the horns and the smile. Those two are me. Like if I'm texting somebody and it's supposed to represent me, it's either the tiger or the little devil. Just a little insight into my world. What is your spirit emoji? Let me know. 1234 high 5 said, are you still interested in getting a house? Are there any in the running? I definitely am still interested in it. I'm currently kind of overwhelmed at the thought. Ashley Rain 9 said, what do you do for your real job? Can you share a few vague details? I know you don't want to actually name your workplace. Yeah, obviously I don't want to like throw all my details out in the world, but I know I've mentioned before, I work in marketing, and it's like digital, creative stuff, and so basically like I look at the internet all day, which is perfect because that's exactly what I want to be doing all the time. Arc of Mame said, if you could have the option to design a makeup line for any company, like a palette, blush, lipstick, etc., what brand would you choose and why? This was kind of a difficult question because I love drugstore / affordable makeup. So, you know, if I was to create something, I would want like everyone to be able to access it. So I'm kind of torn with this question, but at the same time, I would want it to be like the most amazing thing. And so if I go down that line of thinking, I would want to do it with Hourglass. I don't think they even do stuff like that, but still, that would be like my dream. I love Hourglass. I feel like they make like such fancy, amazing products that impress me so much. And I feel like in that dream scenario, I think Hourglass would be really awesome to work with. Caitlin Jane said, if you could wear only 3 makeup products for the rest of your life, what would they be? Mascara, a lip product, and concealer? Michelle Ashley R said, favorite movie with Jason Schwartzman, I Heart Huckabees, must watch if you haven't seen. I love I Heart Huckabees too. He's amazing in that. Whoa, do you remember the movie Spun? Okay, it's definitely not for everybody. It is extremely, extremely dark movie, but I feel like that was his most like gritty, creepy, and most intense role. And I could be wrong. I think that's the most intense role I've ever seen him in. But that one definitely is worth a mention, but it's not like a movie I want to watch a lot because it's just like a little bit much. So yes, I think I have to say my final answer is Rushmore, but I Heart Huckabees is amazing. I totally agree with you. The Katiana said, what is your recommendation for someone that also has super stick straight lashes? I've tried so much and I can't get them to stay curled, and I know that you've mentioned that you have stick straight lashes. By the way, I love you and your videos, and you are such an inspiration to me, and your videos are my favorite to watch. Thank you so much. Thank you. I made a whole video about this. And so I'm going to link that down below just for you. I use a little bit of waterproof mascara after I curl them. Let that dry, and then you can use any mascara you want. It will change your lashes forever. Okay, I feel like I stayed on Instagram forever. Let's move on to Facebook. Savannah Teague said, if you could live in a different time period, what period would you choose and why? Ooh, maybe like 60s, 70s, and simply because it seemed like a very cool time, like music, architecture, fashion, all that kind of stuff. There were definitely very uncool things happening at that time period too, but like just aesthetically, that's where I'd go. Louisa Good God said, do you ever get so bored you go in the yard, cover yourself with dirt, and pretend you're a carrot? I don't have a yard, but if I did, I totally would. Taylor Lesby said, how does your family deal with your YouTube success? Do they support you, etc.? XOXOXO. XOXOXO, back to you. My family is amazing. I won the family lottery basically, and my parents and my sisters are so supportive, and they think what I do is cool. I feel like maybe they thought it was pretty weird at the beginning, just because like they didn't know anything about it, and they're like, really, what? And then, but honestly, I kept going with it, and they've been so supportive this entire time, and like they're just the sweetest people ever. And like when I got 500,000 subscribers, they're like, let's go out to dinner and celebrate. Like, they are so sweet and so cool, and I love them endlessly, and I'm so grateful to have them. Daylin20 said, do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. Nina Villalobos said, why haven't you got the puppy you want? Well, I was super focused on getting a puppy for a while, and then things have happened. I just got like very distracted. I've gotten super stressed out, and I've been traveling a lot this year, and I guess that's one of the main reasons why that's kind of gone to the back burner. I definitely still want a puppy. I need a dog baby in my life, but I just kind of like been put on hold, unfortunately. Megan Whelan said, what evil villain would you be if you could be? I don't know if I would want to be any evil villain, but I feel like I have a strange connection with Cruella de Vil. I feel like I could probably be her. Rachel Marie Link said, is that guy in your vlogs your new boo thing? Love you. Yes. Alright, so I feel like I just answered like a whole hour of questions, and editing is gonna be a nightmare, but I hope you stuck with me. And if you like LeighAnnSays videos, or if you have a theme idea, comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to find me anywhere else on the internet, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere. It's LeighAnnSays. I'll put the links down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I would love to have you come back and watch next time I upload a video, which will be very soon, I promise. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. You are my people, and I love you. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. If you do layer and layer and layer and layer and layer, it's gonna be horrible. Actually, let me see. Let me see what we got. I haven't had like a good retractable kind of like travel makeup brush like this one in forever. Actually, I don't think I've ever had like a legitimately good one. Legitimately good one. But this one is definitely good. I have obviously